Just because you can make something a tax deduction doesn't mean you should. Why? Because remember, everything in life takes your energy. So when I first started my business, I probably turned this pen into business use. But do you think I'm gonna have the time to go back and write off this pen? Absolutely not. So I think that you should only write off things that actually make sense. So for this desk here, if I was making under $100,000, I would take the time to go ahead and write off this desk I turned from personal to business use, because that's a deduction that I forgot to take. But if I'm making $1 million, I don't have time to write off that desk. So as I'm making $1 million, I'm gonna think of other things like, oh, I use that trailer in my business now, but I didn't write that off. That's a $6,000 or $7,000 deduction, and I'm gonna make sure that I bring that in. So everything that you do is time, and just because you can do it doesn't mean you always should. And the reason why is because it might not be worth the effort. But everything that you do, just make sure that you pay zero tax. And once you get there, then you can kind of have a little bit of playroom.